Oh, no. Oh! Hello everybody, welcome back to Chaz Draycott Media and welcome to another episode of Gran Turismo 2 here on the channel. Now last time out we found ourselves in a really good situation where we had completed the Italian Nationals, the German Nationals and the UK Nationals here in the Gran Turismo League. It was a lot of fun with our Vectra, which we are still in now apparently, but we've only got 42 grand to our name as of this point, so we need to make sure that we start winning some more money. What we're going to move on to next though is these two, the Euro League, which we're going to do first, and then the Pacific League. I love that graphic, the way that whole thing works as well. Gran Turismo's graphics have always been great like that. However, we're going to go into the Euro League. We have a power limit of 591 horsepower across these three circuits. I'm really excited to be racing Apricot Hill again. Not sure if we win any cars for these races, so we'll have to wait and see on that part. But we are pretty unlimited now in terms of everything except the power and where the car is from. Most of our cars are Japanese or American. However, we do get a couple of cars a bit further down this list that are European or British, one of which was our Tuscan Speed 6, and we know that that car can be a bit of a piggy. Not too confident in racing that here. The Vectra we're not going to be able to get enough power out of. Same with the Alpha 155. Everything else we've got pretty much is Japanese, isn't it? Didn't really think that it was just those few that we had, but yeah, actually. We don't really have anything else European. So it looks like we're going to do the Pacific League first. We're going to try and win some money. 591 horsepower limit, so we still can't use this. Our Mine's R32 Skyline's got 618 horsepower, so we can't use it. That's annoying. What about our Nismo 400R? We know that car was really, really good in the last couple of episodes. 420 brake. Still enough. What did our RX-7 have in the end? Because that felt good as well. 480 brake. I think we whack this thing back out again then in that case. Let's just have a quick look through the rest of the list and see what else there is. But I don't remember any of our cars further up the order having that much power.
A few inches later.
Well, we'll go with the RX-7 then. We'll do the Pacific League. So the whole idea has gone completely backwards, but it helps us progress because I want a bit more money to get a European car of that standard first. Midfield Raceway, 542 horsepower limit. Didn't we have... Oh, no. No, we had 480, not 580. Flipping heck. So this is getting into the big leagues now, this sort of stuff. There's a Viper, Subaru, a Fairlady Z, an NSX. Love it. Now, I still think that the more extreme stuff is going to be the tuned car championships that are on the other side of the spectrum, essentially. Oh my god, the understeer there is weird. Yeah, I think those tuned car series things in the special events are going to be more severe than these. These are usually a bit more watered down and a bit more official as such. Well, that's the sort of impression they try to give anyway. Well, the RX-7, whoa, it doesn't stop. The RX-7, which shows its wheels through the top of the body all the time. See, look. Weird. It's going well. 3 laps, so the races are a little bit longer than they used to be, and the handling of that car at high speed just seems to be awful. Ow! The power, though, is insane. So none of these really are near that power bracket limit, I don't think. Look at that, we're absolutely flying away from the Corvette in a straight line, even though we're going left and right. 166 mile an hour. I think in race pace, that's one of the quickest straight lines we've ever done. In a race scenario, I should say. I know we got over 200 mile an hour out of our GT40 at the max speed test thing, but yeah, I don't think we've done that sort of speed in a race yet. Yeah, this car feels nice and stable. It's a little bit oversteery on the brakes when you throw it in, but that's the same with a lot of cars in this game. I like this. I like this RX-7 a lot. She's very fast. Very fast. Look at that. Nearly 170. And we still made the corner. Let's do the turbo. I love it. Outrageous turbo sounds from the RX-7. Bit of drifty poos around it that time. Oh, it dug into the left there and we've made a big mess. Don't get flustered now. We know we've got the power on them in a straight line anyway, so we're alright. Great stuff. A good start to the season then with the RX-7. This is a good car. Good car. Very fast in a straight line. Very fast in a straight line. Decent money for that. I don't think we win cars for this, like I said. I think that only comes in the special events where you sort of compete in championships to get the sort of cars that you want. I think that's how that works. But you have to buy a car of that kind. Well, you don't have to, actually, because you can use whatever you want in those series. Anyway, enough speculation. We do get a car. Okay. Okay. Now, I imagine this will be some sort of race car to set us up for the whole Gran Turismo World Cup thing, the World League at the end. Because the machines that they use in that are race cars, I'm pretty sure. 10 grand as well, it's not a bad purse for winning that. And yes. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh my god. Yes. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, as if they even got the licensing for the FedEx and Advan branding on it as well. That's really cool. Oh, that's mega. What a car. 672 horsepower as well. I'm pretty sure that's the ePSXe car, isn't it? That Nissan used to run. That's phenomenal. What a wagon. Really weird rear wing on it. I can't even say it. Really weird rear wing on it. But that looks cool. Big fan of that. Big fan of that. Right, let's carry on racing because that means we can win more amazing cars. And to be fair, if we don't want any of them, then we can start to sell them off. And, I mean, they're £250,000 each, so that'll put us in some good money into the final stages. Seattle next up. I said final stages like we were anywhere near completing the game. We're not. Okay, Seattle might be a little bit more tricky for our little RX-7. There's another more standard-looking RX-7 in front of us. God, look at the way it picks up in second, man. That's mental. Really fast, isn't it? Good lord, we're doing 126 mile an hour I saw there before we got to turn 1. Might have been doing a little bit more than that, but that was the last time I dared look. Oh, we're sandwiched in a bit there. Frame rate is getting affected around here. Now, I do have a frame rate limiter on my ePSXe emulator because when you turn it off, it's impossible to drive because it renders the game as high a frame rate as possible, and usually that means that the game sort of skips forward in time. So, yeah, it's impossible. I've tried it before to make it look smoother, but you've got to play these games as intended at 30 FPS or 29.940, whatever it is. And I like it like that, you know, it keeps the character of the game. They were made and calculated to get the sort of inputs from the driver at 30 FPS. Look at it outrunning a Viper. Look at it outrun a Viper. Oh, wow. Stop. Yeah, the brakes are absolutely rubbish. Good thing damage isn't a thing in Gran Turismo, isn't it? Jesus. Really feels understeery around that entire section, but we'll take it and we'll run with it. Race lead after lap 1. I don't want to gain an advantage like that. Whoa, Viper getting nailed by a Corvette. I like how it's a Pacific League for like American and Japanese cars, and it's on American circuits as well. That's quite cool. I didn't see what the last track was though. Oh my god, will you stop? Ow! Oh, 4 wide. Oh god. We're taking that corner, thank you. Oh, that was nearly beautiful. Come on, little RX-7. Well, somehow we didn't hit a wall. This thing drifts fantastically, I must say. You can really catch the front end of it if it goes sideways, so it makes it nice to drive like that. However, if you hit a wall, it doesn't work. Final lap. Taking it very nice and easy on the brakes. Whoa, the Viper's right with us. Run away. Run away, little RX-7. Oh, sugar. Yeah, brakes don't really do anything if you're in mid-air. I don't want to be using the walls like that. You know, I don't want to be doing the whole Gran Turismo tactic of just wall ride everywhere. I hit the handbrake then, hoping to do a sort of drift, and it just completely dropped all the revs. Well, that's slow, but tidy, I guess. I suppose that's what you've got to do in this game now. Keep it nice and tidy and smooth. This is where your driving skill really needs to be good in these higher paced championships to drive these more mental cars. I'm not saying I'm good, because I'm not, but you need to really be on your A game in these. Well, that's the first of... No, it's not. It's this... Right. Well, that's the first win. No. That's the first one out of the way. I've said that 3 times now. That's the second race out of the way. We're going to get a nice 10 grand. And a car. Mint. But we're going to go straight to the next race. We're just going to get this wrapped up. And you might also, I think you get a... No, you don't get a prize for winning the championship, actually, because it's not classified as a championship as such in this game. It's not based on points or anything. So let's go to Laguna Seca. Final race of the series. What can we do here? Now, we all know by now this car doesn't stop. And I'm not very good at the corkscrew. Turn 1's going to be hard. The final corner's going to be hard. I'm being completely realistic here, and I do not imagine we'll win this first time. I need to really bust out some patience, I think. That'll just lean on the AI. Go on, drift, 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 drift. Yeah. Got cars of all colours in the field. Red, yellow, green, blue. Sorry, Mr. Viper. That's what you get for having a red Viper and not a blue one. Oh, wing mirror to wing mirror stuff. Oh. I didn't mean to turn across him there. I just give it a little tap left. Stop. Well, told you, 3 laps, so it's fine. But that was not good, was it? Whoa. I expected it to slide and overcorrected then. They chucked the car at the wall. And then because I was looking at you lot, I didn't see when to change up. Annihilating a Mustang in a straight line, which is funny. Viper's been mugged at the first couple of corners by the NSX. Short shifted to go past the Subaru, didn't work. Lean on the Corvette, sideways. Big lift through it. Whoa, even a tap of the brakes for the Viper. I can see why. Nope. Well, we do have the overlap. I didn't mean to. I lift off a little bit, let him get the run, because I didn't feel like that was fair. Right, back in the lead. That's so slow in there, just to make sure it gets through. We did it. Not dead. Yay. Wow, where's everyone gone? Oh. We're about to find him again. Hello. Come on, one more lap. We're in the lead. Being patient. Braking early. Really concentrating. I just found myself in a bit of a daze there, concentrating through those corners. I know I always look really angry, like I sit like this, really concentrating on the screen, but I don't mean to look that angry. I'm genuinely enjoying myself. Oh, only a couple more corners left to go. Oh, look where you're going. Oh, no. Oh. Shit. Sideways Corvette. Oh, backwards RX-7. No. No. I thought I could cut through the field while they were all having a big mischief. Get out of it. Bollocks. I told you we weren't going to win it first time. Oh. Oh, no. I can't believe it. I was so confident in having the lead. Well, a 5th place. That's not good, is it? Oh, dear. Well, looks like we're going to be going straight for that one again in the next episode. But this is good so far. I'd say we've got this in the bag in the next one. So bear with me and we'll do that again. But as for now, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.